Hi, my name is Jenise Cook. My pronouns are she, her, and I am the intimacy consultant. The relationships in this show are probably my favorite to work with. We have a family, mother, father, daughter who just came back from college, and she's an only child, so that's a very special relationship there. We have the relationship between this mother and father who have been together for over 20 years. And then we have the relationship of a daughter who brings someone home, so it's like this new fiery honeymoon sort of relationship. And then the relationship of all four people in the room. That has been my favorite to sort of navigate. And then there is the unexpected guest that comes in. There are relationship webs going all over the place. When there's physical touch in a show, the way that we sort of make that work, first thing, we have to have a conversation with both parties involved. So I ask questions about what are their physical boundaries, what information do I need to know to make sure that they can do this job. And then after that, the two parties involved have a conversation about their boundaries with each other. And we approach it the same way that fight directors do. We try to make sure that every touch, every move that we have is very specific, that it's repeatable, that, and most importantly, that it is consent-based. That is the goal. So in this show, there is a butt slap. We had a conversation about where is okay for touch to happen. Those two had a conversation. After all three of us knew what the information was, we were able to sort of play in a container. The container is built with the boundaries that we say out loud. So if I say I'm okay being touched from my neck up, but I really don't want to be touched on my ears, that is giving me clear instructions that even if I ask, I am okay to touch your cheek, to caress your cheek, but I know not to touch your ears. So when it comes to the butt slap, we talked about where this butt slap will happen. Trying to make sure that it's repeatable, number one. That every night that we do the show, you are being hit on the same place every time so that there is no shock. And then we talked about how this action happens. So there was a lot of conversation about, well, if I do it with my left hand, then there's like, it's really awkward. I feel comfortable with my right hand. Once both parties were like, cool, we can do that, then we sort of figured out how we can make the mechanics of that work. So we talked about, well, how do we walk away from this butt slap? What is it actually saying? We're trying to still say that this couple has the hots for each other, but maybe in a more subtle way.